I think you can't overlook, too, the fact that the president is making deal after deal after deal, bringing trillions of dollars of investment to the U.S. while the government is shut down, going on day 29. Vice President J.D. Vance meeting with Senate GOP leaders on Capitol Hill as Democrats sink the 13th vote to reopen the government.
And the word is the House might be coming back this week. The vote forcing more air traffic controllers to work another day without pay. We spoke to one earlier who was begging Congress to end this shutdown.
Air traffic controllers are not pawns. We shouldn't be the rope in a tug of war. We leave politics to the politicians as air traffic controllers. But we're out saying every day in the shutdown now, pass legislation that puts these hardworking men and women back to work, reduces this distraction, and also gives them the ability to do the job of the unsung heroes they are.
Senior congressional correspondent Chad Pergram joins us live on Capitol Hill with the latest on the shutdown. Chad?
Good morning, guys. Well, Vance said they will, in fact, pay the military again, but there are deep concerns about the shutdown. Senate Majority Leader John Thune warns that things will only get worse. He does not like piecemeal bills to pay certain groups of workers.
It's just the wrong way to do this. There's just a simple way to do it, is to pick up the bill on the desk of the Senate and give us 5 more Democrat votes to pass it.
Air traffic control issues are worsening, plus workers are missing paychecks. There's worry about food benefits for the needy. Those expire this weekend. Democrats are demanding that the White House free up money which is set aside for an emergency.
It's $8 billion a month for SNAP, okay? We have 5 to 6. You bet we could find the rest of the money to do that. And so what they want to say, for politics, is that it's the Democrats that don't want to feed your kids. The money is there. Go get it.
But Secretary of Agriculture Brooke Rollins says her department does not have that kind of money. Senate Chaplain Barry Black is now calling for divine intervention to end the shutdown. This is what he said during the Senate's opening prayer on Tuesday.
Lord, use our legislators to help end this government shutdown. May our senators seek to become a voice for those who are suffering during these challenging times.
Now, earlier this week, Black said that lawmakers should know that there are no gold medals for the longest government shutdown. They're on target to break that record this time next week. Guys?
Chad, when you hear the Democrats say the money is there for the SNAP program, it is there in a contingency form. There are millions of dollars in that, but it can only be used, right, for natural disasters. If they used it for a shutdown caused by the Democrats, when all they have to do is go and vote to make it all open up again, that would be illegal.
Well, that's certainly what the Democrats are saying, and that's why you've had, 20-some-odd Democratic governors and attorneys general from various states sued the administration, saying just free up this money. This is where Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House, says, look, we approved SNAP benefits if you would, approve the, CR, the continuing resolution to fund the government. Also, the agriculture bill, which deals with those benefits. So, yes, and that's why there's this clash. I understand what Rosa DeLauro is talking about there and the anger on the Democratic side. But Brooke Rollins said on our air yesterday that they simply do not have that money.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.